welcome to tonight's vlog. Ooh, sorry. Zooming in on myself. It puts me center of the screen. It's a bit weird. Yeah, because I kind of feel I should slump down or something. I don't know. Yeah, today. Excuse me. Put the rocks in the bucket. Today, I think I got up at about 10:30 and had a shower, and that was the last I saw of bed. Today I have spent it sitting up on the couch. I've said to 2 people today who've asked how I'm doing that I'm completely out of sorts, and I think it's just because I haven't really known what to do with myself. Like, I was literally kind of sit down at the couch and then kind of going, what am I going to do? And then sit down at the couch and, well, what am I going to do? And it was, I don't know, it was just a morning of flicking through Facebook and, I don't know, just not doing much of anything, really. I'm molting like a husky, I think. So, Go Jetters has been on all freaking day. Jeez. It's kind of like 2 levels down from Octonauts. Octonauts is pretty good, but Go Jetters, I think, is just too short. So they've got the godforsaken jingle that repeats at the beginning and the end, and it's just, it's too much. Too much. Longer episodes, because the episodes seem to be quite good, other than, what's his name, Professor Glitch being an idiot. And yeah, anyway, I know I'm learning these things. It's a bit of a shame, really. Particularly when Sophie pisses off and she's just got it on in the background like a radio. Oh my god. Yes. I can't see your foot. I can't see. Come around. Yes, right foot. No shoe. Where's your sock? Huh? Oh, put your other shoe on. That one? Okay. She had a really long sleep on the couch next to me today. So, one thing that happened this morning, stupid Facebook ads, but I am a bookworm. I love my reading. No. I love my reading, and there was an ad. I'm going to try and sit back. I probably should try and get a cushion. Cushion behind the small of my back. Mommy, so, no. Yeah, it's okay, Sophie. It's just from my back. So anyway, saw this ad for Luxuread. So Luxuread, okay, is the premise of this. It is a subscription box. It is only Australian based, but the subscription box is for a book. Now, the book you can get comes in a number of different genres that you can pick. You can pick a subscription from 1, 2, or 3 month regularity. The genres would be modern fiction, or something similar to modern fiction, popular fiction, maybe that. Anyway, or contemporary fiction. Fiction, anyway, right? Okay. Then there's crime. Then there's drama. No, sorry, there's romance. Then there's biography, kind of, whatever the other word is. Socks and shoes. Biography or memorabilia. Yeah, anyway. And there was a kids thing that you could get as well. It's $50 Australian a month. Now, I have delayed my subscription to start with the first shipment being the 1st of February. Excuse me. 1st of February. I could have got a box now. You can get December and November and October's books. The boxes are $54.99 for the previous ones. Now, postage is included, but you don't just get the book in whatever genre you choose. You actually get the book. You get Australian treats. This is a pamper me time. This is the time for me kind of thing. I struggled between the romance and the popular fiction or general fiction or whatever it was. To be honest, I could probably go with both the romance and the general fiction, but decided to go with the general fiction. I've decided to go with 3-month rotation. And yeah. Sorry, my phone is being a bit of a douche. I haven't quite worked out the whole storage space on this app that I'm using. It's kind of driving me nuts. I want to get back to my computer, to be honest. So where was I? Yes, so the whole idea is a Pamper Me box. So I could potentially subscribe to a second one, but that would mean 2 books. And stagger the months or something. I'm not going to read a paperback all that quickly, so I'm hesitant to do that. I want to give it a go. But yeah, the whole idea was to kind of pamper. So it was an Australian company of, say, a soy candle is what they've done in the past, and hot chocolate and your book. So that's the Pamper Me box kind of thing. So anyway, when I get the package in February, you'll be able to see. And yeah, I love books, and you know, I've had a look at some of their previous products that they've kind of given as extras, and yeah, I'd be kind of into that. They had a book from Joanne Somewell. So, anyway, she signed her books. They've had books from Nonnie someone or other, you know. I kind of like that they could be a general genre drama story kind of thing, rather than only romance. It's a pity you can't mix and match a couple of the genres to kind of go, oh, I want a true crime this month and I want to, you know, romance the next month, because you know, every 3 months you might want to change what you want. So yeah, we'll see how we go. So that's Luxuread. Now, I watched 2 movies today that I would encourage you to watch. I actually got interrupted on one of them by a video call with a friend, and that's okay. It's not a problem. I mean, I could have paused the movie. Sophie was asleep at the time anyway. But it was Soul, and the premise of that movie was that this guy who plays jazz, it's a cartoon movie for kids, families, whatever. This guy who was into jazz missed a debut interview kind of play, something or other. Thought that his whole premise in life was to play jazz, rather than to teach or whatever he was stuck doing. He got given a full-time job in the beginning of the story, and it's his journey as a soul. He dies, and it's his... Hey, sorry. Phone is being a real dill. I've gone and deleted files. It blew open, Sophie. So yeah, he gets to where the souls are, and he's to mentor an old soul who's up in the clouds, who has never got her full target to have a life start. She's been mentored by a whole heap of amazing people, and they've all failed. And yeah, the story is a bit about how he teaches her and what he teaches her. I'm not going to tell you any more about that, but it was really, really good. I suppose the shittier aspect of that was that I found out that a friend of mine's cancer has started growing again. Chemo may not be an option, and it was just like, well, that sucks balls. And I said, go watch this movie. It's a really good movie to watch. The other movie that I watched was Sound of Metal. That was interesting. It's a story of a drummer in a band called Blackgammon. Heavy metal, weird ass, screamo kind of music. Anyway, the drummer loses his hearing, and it's his journey, and that's interesting. I actually sent that movie link to a friend of mine who is in Sacramento, I think he is, and he's deaf, and said, hey, you should watch this. I guess from a hearing point of view, it kind of gives you a glimpse, I suppose, into a non-hearing world, but from a non-hearing world, it's not a brilliant movie to watch. Sure, the sign language, some of it I was lost in. The version I had didn't have subtitles or anything. American sign language is a little bit interpretable, so I probably know a little bit just to glean. I couldn't do it to save my life. But yeah, it was interesting, an interesting movie, and a rather poignant ending. So yeah, again, something to, maybe watch. Sound of Metal. And then we started watching Bridgerton. Watched episode 1 of Bridgerton. Oh my god. I don't think I've watched the other, what was it? The UK, something Downs, was it Downs? I don't think we watched that massive, there was all the hype about the Georgian Victorian drama, period drama. Don't think I watched that, but anyway, watched the first episode of Bridgerton, and yeah, it's pretty sweet. A friend of mine here has just binge watched the whole lot. So it just started on Christmas Day, I think. Ooh, that's a thing. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Hello. 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 Sorry, I must have moved forward too much and it lost focus. Hello. Hello, silly. Get out of here. Oh, she's showing off her cuddly ducks. Oh dear. Go away. Go away. The first time today I have ever heard the first time today I ever heard her say, look at me, in a photo. Normally she goes, it's Sophie. Today she actually said, it's Sophie. Yeah, shh. Recording. Okay, please stop. Such a noisy girl. It's not. Okay, not cute. Please stop. Sophie, please stop. Yes, I'll throw you down there in a minute. You haven't picked up all the rocks. Anyway, I'm gonna have to wrap up. So, oh god, it's doing its weird ass thing again. This gimbal's weird. Uh-oh. You need shoes on. Careful. Daddy's gone to get ice cream, I think. Oh, and she's moving. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. Ooh, no. Hang on. I have something to show you. Number 9. It's yellow. Yellow. Lello. It's showing a duck. I don't remember a duck. Don't remember a duck in Harry Potter. My nose is running. I don't remember this. Oh! Oh my god. What exactly is the function of a rubber duck? Arthur Weasley is a staunch believer in the equality of all magical and muggle folk, is Ron's dad. He works for the Ministry of Magic, the Misuse of Muggle Artifacts Office. As such, he's obsessed with all things Muggle and constantly asks Harry to explain things to him. One of his most famous asks revolves around the beloved Muggle bath time toy. What exactly is the function of a rubber duck? Answers on a postcard, please. But look at the colour. Oh my god, how good is that? That's awesome. So, what is it called? It's actually called, what is the function of a rubber duck? Let's see here. Yeah. Sophie's gonna go and get a bowl for her ice cream. She tried having a Mars bar this morning, like a Mars bar ice cream this morning. It got thrown in the bin because I think she actually started to eat the chocolate off one and then decided to go and fetch me one for breakfast. Yeah, that wasn't happening because we thought it was the same one. Yeah, turns out that I don't think they were. Anyway, so two Mars bars have gone to Sophie this morning. And now she gets one of these monstrosities. Yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Tomorrow is Monday. I didn't let Marcus make a roast today. We had pizza again. I don't think it's warm tomorrow. Might have a post tomorrow. Ooh, she's got me in my Mars. We might get post tomorrow. Thank you. I can open it myself. Thank you. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I haven't gotten much in the way coming. Yeah. So, oh, and I did order the floss for the Nerdy Cross Stitch. Hang on. Nerdy Cross Stitch. It's the Nerdy Cross Stitch group that I'm part of because Justin Freeman, who is a cross stitch designer in the group, M War is the person who heads up the group, or she's the modmin, admin, whatever. Anyway, she had a design idea. Her boyfriend drew it, fiance drew it, and Justin then converted it into cross stitch. And we've got the first drop in the last couple of days, and it's an N. Possibly the word is nerdy. It's something like 10 inches by 4 inches, give or take. Whatever. And the GIF image is the TARDIS. And I was like, damn it, Justin, now I'm going to have to do this. He got in touch with me over something, or I got in touch with him over the link stuff that he had done to do with Zelda, and I then told him about the Zelda cookbook, and we just got back and forth chit chat. So yeah, it's kind of cool and kind of geeky. But apparently this is going to be 5 parts, 1 a week. Somebody's already finished their N and their TARDIS. But the plan is to have it done in 5 weeks. So I think the word is going to be nerdy, and it covers 5 different nerd cults. So there's Doctor Who, there could be Star Trek, there could be Star Wars, there could be I don't know, pick some other weird nerdy ass thing that you watch that you geek out over. Anyway, Justin got me with the TARDIS. So I ordered the floss today. I think I had 3 of the called for colours, so I've ordered that. It's 10 by 3. What can go wrong? It's 10 by 3. And then I was trying to figure out, is there anything else that I need to order? And I ordered my missing floss for my cutting cross stitch for my envelopes, because I could order it online and it's $6 postage, but I'm still going to be ahead from going into Spotlight. And who the hell wants to fight Spotlight? Spotlight's crap. They don't give you discounts. It's people and lousy stock. So yeah, there's that too. So I don't have to go near the shops. I don't have to ask hubby to go near the shops either. And they didn't have my miniature house on discount. I was very annoyed. So there's that. A Mars ice cream for the uninitiated in Australia. It's like a vanilla ice cream, but just actually light brown, caramel, and chocolate. I think maybe the Mars is the same in Ireland, but the Magnums in Ireland use Belgian chocolate. That's really special. But when it gets the consistency where you can eat it with your tongue. It's pretty damn good. Alright. She's way too giddy. She's not eating her ice cream. I'm gonna go and get this uploading and go and watch Bridgerton with the hubby. Do you want to come and say goodbye? I take that as a no. Saying goodbye. Okay. You're a bully. I'm gonna go. I'll see you tomorrow. Talk soon. Bye.